Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Sydney from PhoneDog.com, and welcome to The Dog Pound, the show that used to be funny but is now just news. I'm sorry I ran out of jokes, but we can still have fun. In fact, I thought of one more joke to use for this show, just to keep it a little interesting. Okay, so here it is. A duck walks into a store. He gets some things, takes it to the counter, and the man at the counter says, "Hey Sydney." "Yeah?" "So I just got done reading this outline for the show. Don't use the duck joke, okay? That's really stupid." "What are you talking about? I thought that was a great joke." "Because it's like 100 years old, okay? No one's gonna think that's funny." "Okay, yeah, sure, I won't use it." "Okay, just don't use it, okay? Please." So let's get started with the news. So last week we finally got to see Samsung's newest flagship phone, the Galaxy S3. We've been hearing about this phone for months, tons of rumors. We finally got to see the real thing, and it's a pretty cool phone, although there are some things about it that are kind of disappointing, but overall it's pretty awesome. It's got a 4.8-inch HD display, 1280 by 720, Super AMOLED technology, a 1.4 GHz quad-core processor, NFC, Android 4.0, all the usual stuff with TouchWiz, has an 8-megapixel camera that can capture HD video, 1080p HD video. Samsung has also added some pretty cool software features. So you have this one feature called Smart Stay, where the phone can actually tell if you're looking at the screen or not. So if you're looking at the screen and reading a book or looking at a web page, it will not turn off the display, which is really nice because sometimes if you have it set to turn off after like 30 seconds or a minute, it'll do that even if you're reading a web page. So the phone will actually know if you're looking at it and it will stay on for as long as you need it to. There's also some other features in the camera like burst shot. You can take up to 20 continuous photos, or there's a best photo mode where you can take 8 continuous photos and then it will pick the best one. The hardware is something that Samsung also stressed. It's got this pretty cool sort of nature influenced design. You guys can take a look at some of these hands-on videos that Aaron has for the camera and overall first impressions, TouchWiz, and also a gallery that you can look at. So check out all of those videos and the gallery and tell me what you think. Are you excited about the Samsung Galaxy S3? Or was it kind of disappointing? I know the hardware, some people kind of like it, some people hate it. I know me personally, I'm not really too into it, but let me know what you think about it. It should be coming to the US this summer and Europe in May. So keep your eyes on PhoneDog as we keep you updated on some of the release dates for that. Also happening last week was BlackBerry World and BlackBerry Jam, which were actually two different events, but they somehow happened at the same time. I don't know, I was there and even I was confused, but the important thing was that we got to see BlackBerry 10. This is RIM's newest operating system. It's actually a ground-up revision, so it's not just an update to BlackBerry 7, it's a completely new operating system based on QNX and with a UI designed by the Astonishing Tribe, both of which RIM acquired in the past years. So we got some videos of the keyboard, of the Cascades UI, the multitasking features. We also got to see some pretty awesome features with the camera where you can take a picture and then zoom in on certain parts of it and fast forward in time or go backwards in time to find the exact frame that you want, whether it's a person smiling instead of not smiling or with their eyes open instead of their eyes closed. Some pretty cool features. At the event, RIM CEO Torsten Heinz confirmed that BlackBerry 7 devices will not be updated to BlackBerry 10, which isn't that surprising considering it's a completely new operating system. He also confirmed that we will see a 4G playbook, and we're hearing that this could be coming out as early as next month, possibly. Keep it on PhoneDog as we update you guys on that. Also check out the recap articles that I've posted where I detail all of the big events that happened throughout the conference, and hopefully we'll hear some more news about BlackBerry 10. We've seen some more leaked screenshots that were posted on crackberry.com that give us a deeper look at the Cascades UI and the lock screen as well as the home screen and some of the new features, so check those out on PhoneDog.com. And now let's move on to the segment called Where's My Update? So first up, a leaked T-Mobile calendar shows that the Samsung Galaxy S2 could be getting the ice cream sandwich update on May 14th, and then later on June 16th, the HTC Amaze and HTC Sensation are also scheduled to get ice cream sandwich. Next up, the Huawei MediaPad is now getting its ice cream sandwich update. Now the downside is that you have to download it from Huawei's website, which means you have to plug it into your computer, but at least the update is available. Also, keep in mind that you have to have a Windows PC, so if you have a Mac, try to find a friend who has a Windows PC because you're going to need it in order to get the update. And lastly, the Motorola Click is now getting gingerbread, so if you have a Click, check your phone, the update should be there. And that has been this week's segment of Where's My Update? Here's some exciting news for you Android fans. The HTC Droid Incredible 4G was finally made official and should be available in the coming weeks. We're hearing that May 31st could be a possible release date. The Droid Incredible 4G has a 4-inch QHD Super LCD display, a dual-core Snapdragon S4 processor, an 8-megapixel camera, and will ship with Android 4.0 with Sense 4. So that's the show. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the description below the YouTube video. I'll have links to all of the articles that I talked about. Feel free to leave a comment, leaving your opinion, or just sharing your feelings with us. I like listening to your feelings. But thanks guys for watching. I'm Sydney from PhoneDoc.com, and I will see you guys later. Bye!